Oh my gosh, look at this.
Hi.
We got the Kelly girl with us today. My gosh, it's been a long time, honey.
It's been a long time.
How are you today?
I'm good. I'm sad about this, Mikey, that's really been weighing on us here at home. Neither one of us can sleep, and because we just keep thinking about him and just what a tragedy. So I want to be positive, but at this point, I don't know. I don't know. No.
Yeah, I'm sad.
Yeah, it's
I'm
very,
very sad.
And
I've been crying
met him
at the PCS
in March
show
for the first time.
He hung out with us in our booth.
Such a good, well-mannered young man, and very happy. He was always, just super positive, and this is all so surreal. So hopefully,
everybody's saying your hair is looking really good. Her hair's looking really good today, folks.
And it's parted on the other side today. So anyway, so what's new with you, David? Are you gonna join us?
Yeah, I'm joining everywhere. I'm all over the place. This is what we do every day on the show. If you haven't watched it for a while, we try to share it on every single platform. We're live on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, Apple, Megaphone, Threads, X, Rumble. And so it takes a little bit.
Does it?
So welcome. And we got Elliot helping us today because we knew you were going to be here. So we knew we need all the help we could get.
A handful, aren't I?
That is right. And John Stanley, thank you very much. And Jeanette, I don't even know what to say, baby.
That's right.
I don't even know what to say. That is, oh my gosh. And
Did you really tell me that happened?
Yeah, I really told you that happened.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Jeanette's boat sunk at the dock. Oh my
God.
On top of all the other crap that's going on this week, she didn't have enough crap going on with her doggy and everything, and then her beautiful boat. And let's just hope and pray that the insurance is going to take care of it for you, Jeanette. I don't know, really. I don't even know what to say, right?
That's got to be devastating. I can't even imagine. So.
Hey, Dan. Hey, every single person. I want to thank you all for joining us today. I'm going to get scolded by Kelly if I read all these comments that are on there. He's going to get scolded. I'm going to get scolded. So for the show here, I'm going to let Kelly girl read the questions. The best way to get a hold of us, instead of putting the comments up on the screen, is to text message us. I'm going to throw the number. Here it is. Text message us on our cell phone. This is our direct line. Kelly will read the questions.
Yes, I will.
And we will do our very best. We haven't done this for a very, very long time. So if you have a pressing issue or a question and you want it answered, we'll make up an answer if we don't know the answer. But normally we can do pretty good answering the question. Other than that, gang, if you guys are throwing up questions on the right side. Hey, Paul Heber, what's going on?
Hi, Paul.
Marley is right here. He's right there. He's staring at me watching the show. Marley had an amputation to start off the week. He got his tail amputated on Sunday. He's doing very, very good, aren't you? You doing okay? Yep, he's doing good. So he's watching. I'm stoked Paul Hebert's watching. I'm stoked that every single person's watching. Do me a huge favor while Kelly's going to read these questions. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to our channel already, and that's on YouTube. If you're on Facebook or Instagram, hit the like button. Also, you can hit the like button on YouTube. But we need all the help we can get, right, baby?
Yes,
we need all the help we can get. Yes. We're pushing towards 100,000 followers on YouTube. Hopefully we get there soon with the help of all of you. And I know there's a bunch of my fans and a bunch of people that listen to us every day that aren't subscribers, but you just listen. Just do us a favor. It's free. Just subscribe. It's not going to hurt you. It's easy. It's going to be free. And Kelly, you look like a model with the
Oh.
fan blowing in your hair right now.
Well, I don't know about that, but you know how I get. I'm always hot, huh? I'm always hot. No, like
Whoa,
super hot.
yeah.
Dave and I went to the pool a couple days, and I overdid it, so I'm burnt, and now I'm like on fire.
So
That coupled with menopause.
You're right, Matt. She's looking hot. If you tell her that, she's going to go into a 15-minute.
Oh, stop.
Why she
All
isn't
right,
hot.
all right.
She's
So-
hot.
So what else, Dave?
Do we have any
moving on.
questions?
We have a lot of questions.
Oh, good.
Do you want me to
Good.
start with the questions
Yeah,
now?
let's do it, gang. And we haven't done this for a very long time. Share this too, all over the place. Share.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Please share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
And there is no updates on Mikey right now. We will come back with you at the end of the show to talk a little bit about what's going on. But I want to focus on something other than Mikey for a little while because I'm sad.
Yeah, it is. It's just, yeah, it's unreal. Okay, here we have a question. We have two questions from John Stanley. And he wants to know what's the best thing about living in Cabo and what's the worst thing about living in Cabo?
Well, he's asking you.
Well,
I love laying around all day doing nothing.
I hear you talking. You know what? Here we're going to try something new today. We're going to be honest today, and I'm going to call him out when he is not honest. Okay, so just make sure you tell the truth. Do you really like living in Cabo? Be honest.
I'm over it.
I knew it.
I'm getting over it, gang. It's just, but you know what? I look at what's going on in the world today and what's going on in the United States of America. And right now, I can't see a reason to move back into the United States. The really hard thing and the really thing that's pressing for me personally, the thing that scares me, and you guys should listen to this. The thing that scares me the most is if I get sick. If Kelly gets sick, I can carry her down the stairs, throw her in the car, and we can go. If I get sick, I'm gonna die here. She's not gonna. Well, how are you gonna get me down the stairs?
Well, I'm going to call a friend and say,
that's
come
what
help
I'm the
me.
most fearful
I
for.
will call somebody like, Andreas or Jay, somebody, or else run. I'm gonna actively
Okay,
try to
but
get
that's
help.
what I'm the most fearful for
Do we
is
really want to
healthcare.
tell them what you tell me?
Yeah, it's just
I'm just kidding.
yes.
Okay. No, I would get you help. I mean, I'm sure.
And gang, if you want to ask us any questions today, the number's right underneath Kelly Girl right there. You can send us a text message. She'll do her best to read the questions. So the things we like the best about living down here, first of all, is our rent. I'm going to be honest. We have a 3-bedroom. A lot of you have come down here. Mike Lewis, you've seen, and Jamie, you've seen our house. Matt, Ryan, you guys, you and your wife have seen Elva have seen our house. And then John Stanley and Tina Stanley, you guys have seen our house. We pay $1,900 a month for our house. 3-bedroom, standalone, front yard, backyard. 2-story house. So we love our house. We love that Marley, and he's just hi, buddy.
We have the coolest landlord. He is just a big.
He's just the best.
Shout out to our landlord, Victor. He is such a cool guy, such a nice guy. We have Marley's never said anything, but we love this little house. We just don't like some of the air, around us. There's a lot of construction going on, but we love this place. Love it. And we couldn't get
anything like this anywhere in the United States of America.
Yeah. So, what do you dislike about Cabo, Dave? Besides me.
I would say the dirt, the constant dirt, and when you go downtown, the sewage smell.
That's what you dislike the most?
Yeah.
Really?
It's the sewage smell and the dirt.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm cool with pretty much everything.
You like that there's just the convenience of no stores and
we have a ton of stores.
They're not like the
Soriana's. We have we have 24-hour grocery store. We have Walmart. We have Costco. We have plenty of stuff.
You're not.
Kelly
you
girl,
don't dislike the way people drive here.
Kelly girl doesn't have her mall, her TJ Maxx,
TJ Maxx,
her Target,
or we do have Walmart. Nothing like the Walmarts in the United States, but they are stepping up their game. Our Walmart here has. I've noticed they're improving.
But what I want to say is the giant misconception, I think, and Mike Lewis, he can back me up on this, and Matt Ryan, you can back me up on this. We do not have any crime. And if we do, I don't know where to go to find the crime. Go. Take care of your boat, Jeanette. Go, go, go.
Bye, Jeanette. So sorry.
So we don't have any crime. We have
knock on wood.
3 beach chairs, dive gear, beach towels sitting in the back of the truck. They've been back there for probably 3 years. They don't go out of the... We go to Walmart, we go to Costco, we go everywhere, and they're still in the back of the truck. We don't go everywhere?
No, we do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we do, yes.
And they're still and there's no crime, and we got like 2 homeless people.
Yeah.
We have the naked guy that wanders around, and then there's this lady downtown that scrubs the streets. You've seen her scrubbing the streets.
I know.
That's the only...
Like downtown.
Can you imagine you naming your homeless people?
That's definitely a positive. We feel very safe here. Living when we do travel to California, it is a little like we have to be on guard. It's kind of sketchy. Yeah, it is. And going
out at night in Long Beach or just
going to Target. Remember the Target
everything's
I went
locked
to
up
in San Diego there?
Everything's locked up behind the...
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
You know what? I told somebody the other day, try to steal from the Walmart here or the Costco or try to steal. It's not... You're not going to make it out of the parking lot.
No.
All right.
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully we answered your question, John, or your questions. And then,
Kelly loves the flies.
You know what? I hate the flies. Let me tell you. They, don't you? They just... Donna, hi. We open the door. Hi, Donna. We open our slider in the back to go out to the backyard, and like they just swarm in. It's like you try to be fast and they swarm in. And they're big and they don't die. You can keep swatting at them, and they're like super. I mean, they're like kelp flies. I think they're kind of crazy. What I think. Okay. All right. You want me to go into the next question?
Go to the next question.
All right. So this is also from John Stanley, and he wants to know. He's asking me if I had a free pass on a private jet for a week and a no limit credit card. I have a no limit credit card. Where would you go in those 5 days? Hands down, I go to New York City, for sure. I'd go shopping. I'd want to go visit all the different boroughs. I've always wanted to go to New York. That's one of my dreams. And go shopping and just hang out. And yeah, that's it. All right.
There you go. Let's go with the newest update if you want from Gregory and his brother. If you're still here, Elliot, we can put that up there. Okay, gang. This is about what's going on with Mikey. We thank the community of Bahia Ascension, everyone that has generously donated the Mexican Navy, Mikey's vast network of friends and fishermen that have been incredibly supportive. This is his brother talking. The outpouring of support really says a lot about Mikey and his impact. Also, we would like to apologize for the lack of information and updates to our GoFundMe so far, and we appreciate your patience. We hope you understand that our priority has been to coordinate our efforts directly to search and navigate a very chaotic situation we never thought we'd be in, as well as support each other as family. We've had dozens of local boats in the waters coordinating the Navy and hired private planes to provide aerial support in this search, as well as ground searches along the coast. With that said, there has been a lot of activity on social media, which just goes to show how widely loved Mikey is. But much of our information is speculative and potentially confusing to everyone eager to know what's going on. Our family has been actively co-leading the local response alongside the Navy. Yesterday, Mikey's older brother and dad arrived in Bahia Ascension to a loving embrace by the locals and have met with the Navy this morning, during which we have received additional details about Mikey's disappearance from the Navy, which we cannot share publicly. The Navy is going to continue their search in the same manner today as they have since the disappearance. However, local teams are decreasing the number of personnel on the water and have started combing our local beaches. Unfortunately, given the information provided to our family this morning by the Navy, the nature of the search may change soon. Again, thank you for all the love and support today and every day. Stay positive. And we don't know what the Navy knows. We don't know what kind of information they have. Everything, like his brother just said, is speculative at this point. Everything's speculative. So if you read something between the lines that I didn't know, it's purely speculative. You don't know what's really going on. We don't know. The family has an inner thought of what's going on, but we don't know, gang. We don't know what's really going on.
So sad.
So, all right.
Oh.
Oh, Lord. Anyways, let's go back to some questions.
All right.
I'm trying not to cry while I read that.
All right. Here's a question. I'm not sure who this is from, but it's a question to you, Dave. They want to know the last concert or live music you and I saw. Was it good?
We've never gone to a
Dave
concert.
doesn't take me anywhere.
No, she doesn't get to go.
I wanted to go to the Ohana Fest, but that didn't happen. And so, what do you think? We haven't seen anybody.
No, we haven't seen anybody in concert at all. And that's all Ron's fault. He needs to take us to a concert.
All right, this is here we have another question about lobster. When we're eating lobster from Cabo San Lucas.
Oh, we're not.
We're not. We don't ever do that.
No, we do.
Well,
we get it from Adolfo's Lopez Mateos.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not Cabo.
Okay.
But that is Mexico. What taste, is there a taste difference compared to the lobster in Southern California?
Well, we're eating shorts from Adolfo's Lopez Mateos. Oh. Shh. Yeah, okay.
They don't have any, do they have it? They don't have a shorts. So
yeah, they
do?
They have a side just like us.
I thought they didn't.
They're only giving us the.
You don't have a.
They're only the guy that I get them from only is allowed to sell the shorts to us because the legals. See, I'll be perfectly honest with you. Mexico's lobster fishery, oyster fishery, clam fishery, mussel fishery, any type of fishery down here is all controlled by the co-op, which is pretty much like the government. So all the lobsters belong to the government. They don't belong to the fishermen. The fishermen make X amount of money a month, period. They don't have to buy their boats. They don't have to buy their motors. They don't have to buy everything's taken care of from them, the government. Mm-hmm. And so they get X amount, but they don't get to keep anything. So if you're lucky enough off the hidden path or something, you can get some stuff, then you can get some stuff. But it's stuff.
It's stuff.
Yeah. And I love eating stuff.
Yes, you do.
And it's good, and it doesn't taste any different. It tastes exactly the same because they're Pacific spiny lobsters. They're not clawed lobsters. We get once in a while a slipper lobster will make its way down here, but it's pretty much what it is what it is. Spiny lobsters.
Mm-hmm. And they are spiny lobster. California spiny lobster is delish.
It's pretty damn good.
not a whole. You don't have to dress it up a lot or do a lot to it. You can just eat it as is, and it's just so sweet. And
I taught you that, right?
yes, you
when
did.
I was fishing every single night, and back in the beginning, back in 2006, 2007, I was fishing every night, and I would have all the lobster gear in my truck, and I would go from boat to boat to boat, and I had that little 4Runner at the time, and
the one you still have?
yeah, the one I still have. The thing stunk so bad, but I would get home at 2 or 3 in the morning from fishing all night on someone else's boat, and then I would come in the house. Kelly would have the water boiling. We'd drop a couple of lobsters in the boiling water. I would jump in the shower just to warm up a little bit because it was flipping freezing. And then we would lay in bed and watch reruns of some show and eat lobsters right in a tumbler that you like make a cocktail in, a great big tumbler.
Like one of those plastic tumblers.
And we would cut the lobster up real fine. We'd throw a cube of butter in with the lobster, and then we would just cook that. And
And Matt Ryan, the ring is beautiful. I am not wearing it right now because I don't know what it is. I put the ring on. It's beautiful. It looks like a totally different ring. It looks brand new. I love it, and I'm so thankful and appreciative. Oh my God. Elva, they did such a beautiful job on that ring. It's just beautiful. Thank you so much. But I don't know. I think I may be allergic to something. I put the ring on, and a day later, my finger started to, swell up a little bit. Again. So I think it might be the metal, or I don't know what is going on. So I took it off last night, and I didn't put it back on right now. But it is gorgeous, huh?
Yes,
as a matter of fact, we were at the pool the other day, or yesterday we were at the pool, and somebody came up to me and said, "Oh my God, your ring was that's gorgeous. It's shining like it's just."
And yes, Dan, that's the same 4Runner of the Taco Bell story.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Since then, I've got the seats reupholstered.
Dave will never part with that truck. Never, ever. I don't think. Anyway. All right. This is we have a question from Brian. Brian wants to know what we're doing for Thanksgiving. Do we have any plans and any new dishes we want to make?
We want to have stuffing. We're
going to have stuffing for sure.
We're both thinking about stuffing every day.
We got 5 boxes
in the cupboard because it's a little bit better. I think you'd be able to get stuffing down here, but it was brutal in the beginning when we first moved down here in 2018, 2019. You couldn't find stuffing. But we're just going to have a little Thanksgiving by ourselves.
Unless somebody wants to come and have it with us.
If you guys want to come down to Cabo,
we have an extra room.
We're ready.
Otherwise, it's just me and him.
And we're probably, and Marley right there.
Little buddy.
So if anybody wants to come to Cabo for Thanksgiving, we're having dinner.
Yes. So, and no new dishes though, just us. We're definitely going to have stuffing.
Stuffing.
So thank you, Brian, for that. And let's see here. Oh, that's a question for you afterward. Okay. This is from John Stanley, and he says, Dave, we know Dave's man crushes Steven Tyler, but I don't know about if it's Steven Tyler anymore. Dave will tell you more about it. And Kelly, who is your woman crush? I don't think I have one. I really don't. I just don't. I got a man crush. I love Jason Bateman, but I don't. Do I? Are there?
I've never heard you talk about it, but I do hear you talk about Jason Bateman all the time.
Jason Bateman.
All the flipping time.
Yeah, I love Jason Bateman. He's funny.
Especially in that new. What was that movie we just saw where he's?
Oh, Black Rabbit.
Yeah, Black.
Yeah, he wasn't that cute in that because
he had his long hair.
He had long hair. He looked kind of scraggly, but I loved him. I loved him. He was in that Arrested Development. Whatever. He just made a commercial for some insurance commercial. I love him. He's funny. He's super funny, and that's what I like. Anyway.
EJ, the cost of living down here is catching up to California, right?
Yes, it is. It is so expensive to go grocery shopping. It's almost.
But our rent
is good, but everything else is
phenomenal.
very high.
The rent is, we have a 3-bedroom standalone house, front yard, backyard, side yard, and it's not connected. It's not a townhome. It's a house. It's a house, standalone home, and we pay $1,900 a month. And it's a 3-bedroom. Marley has his own room.
We're in Marley's room right now.
Little buddy.
We have a spare bedroom next door, and then we have a bathroom up here, like guest bath, and then
with a shower.
And then we have the master bedroom is right across the hall with a master bath there. And then you go downstairs and you got another, just what would you call that? A half bath downstairs. And we have
kitchen and a
living room. And then we have like
a dining room.
Yep. And we have a laundry. You open the laundry storage closet, but it's like under the stairs. It's pretty cool. I like it. We just don't have a dishwasher, and I really don't like that. If I have to wash a lot of dishes, I'm always, Dave, use paper plates, use a plastic knife.
Come here, Marley. Marley, come here.
But
come here. Come on. You can jump on here.
Come here, Marley. We're trying to encourage Marley.
That he's a big boy and he doesn't need his tail.
Tails are for babies. He doesn't have his tail. Come here, big boy. Come on, you can do it. Come here. Show everybody you're a big boy now.
Come here.
Come here.
Come on.
Show everybody how big you are. You're a big boy.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
We're just trying to help him out and just feel happy. And he keeps looking between his legs.
Let me show you my good buddy Todd and John real quick here.
Marley.
They got a really cool thing going on. They got a good thing going on. You can jump in on this and get.
Hey guys, John with McCarty Yacht Group. And Captain Todd here with McCarty Yacht Group and Hansen Marine. Guys, look at this absolute beautiful weather. What do you think, John? What a year we've had, huh?
Unbelievable weather right now. It's been a great year. Fishing is going off right now. Boat sales, there's plenty of great boats right now and great deals to be had. It's time to give us a call, guys. Don't miss out on this. It's awesome right now.
Absolutely correct, guys. The striped marlin have been biting. The bluefin are still biting. We've got incredible weather. There are some great deals, guys. Things are starting to look really good. If you guys are interested in buying or selling, give us a call at McCarty Yacht Group. With the years of experience we've had working on boats, we'll make sure that you guys get the greatest deal possible. So give us a call either at 949-547-7748 at my cell phone, or John, how do they get a hold of you?
714 area code 267-7364. And when you call and ask for Todd, hey, let him tell you a little bit about this.
You won't be disappointed. Todd and John run a phenomenal brokerage and Hansen Marine, and you guys have seen him on our podcast several times. Plus, you've seen him at all the shows. You guys, he's part of the family. So check out McCarty Yacht Sales, Hansen Marine, the whole thing. You can grab them right there with the QR code or their phone numbers. Check them out, gang. Especially this time of year with all the boats selling and all the boats buying. It's a good time to look at a boat and make a decision on whether you want to buy it or not. All right?
I have to say, since we saw Todd there, if I did have a woman crush, I'd have to go with Shayla, man. Shayla. I love Shayla. I want to be Shayla. I want to be just like her. And yes, whoever said that Matt Ryan is Dave's man crush, yes. Yeah.
Oh, right. Instead of Ron?
No, hey. Well, Ron and Matt, you're both.
And EJ, as far as home ownership, we didn't know we were going to be here for 6 years.
No, we had no idea.
We were traveling with our boss at the time in Florida and everywhere, and we didn't know where we were going to touch down and where we were going to root out, so we didn't buy anything. And now everything's expensiver than heck down here too. So I don't know. It's very, very expensive down here. What we should have done is we should have bought this house in 2018, 2019, when we first moved down here. They were selling for $180,000.
And they're what?
Now they're like 400, 420. It's pretty sad.
Yeah, and this is a gated community. It's
we've been here longer than any residents in the community. We've been here when we moved into our house. There was 9 houses on our street, and we had a perfect view of the ocean from our bedroom. Now I get up on our roof and stand on my tiptoes. I can't even see the water.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, let's see. Any more
Going
questions?
into the questions again. And gang, don't forget. Hey, Renee. There's Renee. Kelly girl.
Oh, hey, Renee. How are you?
And make sure you hit the like button, share button, subscribe. But hit the like button, gang, as many times as you can on whatever platform you're watching us on. It. I'm blown away at how much it helps. It just really, really, really helps. I'm blown away.
Yes. Well, so what's the story with this weekend? This weather is going to be bad in Southern California.
Yeah, well, now they're saying the storm's going to hang out. Justin is going to go live tonight. He's going to try to be live. Now, we've had reports that the rain's going to slow down while he's hooping. We've had reports that the rain's going to be heavy while he's hooping. If it's heavy, we're going to find out because he's going to go live, but he can't really, with the cameras, he can't get it all wet. It's his phone, so. And it's the other cameras on the boat that are going to get all soaking wet. So he's going to do his very best to be live with us, but it's all about this storm. And then as far as, oh, there he is. I was like, where did he go? Lisa, he's up on the very, very top right here, right in front of me, right up there. Marley. And that was cool to have John on the show the other day. John Cyclone, Johnny.
Oh, yeah.
Johnny Collins. Yeah. And Lisa, Cat Fishing Lady. She's a big supporter of us and our family and our monkey.
Yes.
And thank you very much, Lisa. And look, she's the burrito lady right there. Woohoo!
Very cool.
So the best thing that we can think of this weekend is to do some stuff around the house, make your wife happy.
Have fun, yeah. Make your spouse happy.
Make your wife happy.
Other happy, or yourself happy.
But the really sad, and I heard, Joe Rogan, I listen to him all the time, but I was just listening to a podcast this morning because he had Adam Carolla on there, and they're talking about the Malibu. They can't build anything in Malibu, and this is how, and I don't take anything away from Joe or anybody. This is how uneducated everyone is. All the chemicals and all the building material and all the tar and all the rubber and all the crap. We had a rain a little bit in January. It kind of washed some of that stuff in. But really, the big problem's going to be is the amount of everything that's going to run into the ocean today and tomorrow with all the rain. It's going to be an amazing amount of toxins going into the ocean. So I feel really bad for the fish. I mean, if you cared about fish, and they pretend like they do, but they really don't. We only the people that fish for a living, we're the only ones that care about them. But Joe was under the impression that the chemicals that all leached into the ground already, and none of those chemicals will go washing into the ocean. Well, they're all going washing in today. They're all getting in there, and they're all going in there. So Justin's on here right now, getting everything ready for tonight. Cool. We're hoping that we get to see you. It's all about how this rain's going to affect you on your boat tonight.
But if he does go out, they should be crawling, right?
Oh, yeah, because of the rain. My God.
Best time to go.
We don't really have any information on Mikey, Lisa. We kind of read something from his brother about 10 minutes ago on the show here. But, yeah, it's very, very sad. Our friend, our buddy, our pal, Mikey is. Yep, it's what it is. We got my dive trip to Catalina a day short because, well, you got lucky. So what do we got? We got questions?
We don't have any more questions.
No more questions. Wow.
Oh, wait.
Whoa.
We do have one. I don't know who this is, but they want to know, do we have a favorite TV show?
We have a lot of them.
We do.
We love to watch Kings, the mayor of
Oh,
Kingstown.
Mayor of Kingstown with Jeremy Renner.
We love, even though you guys probably, most of you like me, we're not big Sylvester Stallone fans. Well, I'll tell you what, Tulsa King, if you haven't watched it, you are in for something super special. And you have 3 seasons. And then coming next week is Landman. Oh my
can't
God.
wait for that.
Just absolutely incredible Landman. And then I'm been a diehard Survivor fan since way back at the very beginning. And I know most of the Survivor stuff's fake, but I love it.
What, Survivor?
Yeah.
So okay, yeah. Dave is a super fan. What they consider him a super fan of Survivor, and we were watching the latest episode last night, and they always during at some point in the episode they will come on and announce if you want to send in your apply to be on the show, do it, and they give you a link or whatever to apply to be on the show. And I always tell Dave, you should be on, you need to apply. So I started his application process. He needs to be on Survivor. Who here thinks he should be on Survivor? He doesn't think he would be selected. I do.
No, they're not having 63-year-old men on Survivor. They're not having it.
That's you can do it, Dave. You can do it. You can. He can. You're very capable. You're not 63 or a young 63. I mean, you are 63, but you know what I mean.
Jack, it's quite a ways from Cabo. It's quite a ways where Mikey is missing. It's quite a ways from Cabo, but there is so many boats and so many people and so many planes and so many Navy, and everybody's involved in the search. So it's quite a ways from Cabo. It's quite a ways from California. It's just kind of like in the middle.
Yeah.
And it's kind of, there's a city there. There's a town. Bit long? What is bit long?
Where?
Someone on Instagram asked, do I like bit long? Bidong, I don't know, is a food. Okay, I've never had it. I've never, ever had it. Went out to dinner with Pete Grossbeck, world
IGFA or whatever.
IGFA Hall of Fame captain Peter Grossbeck. Kelly Girl and I went out to dinner with him.
Yeah, we went to this speakeasy meat or steakhouse place. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so wonderful. Dave, what?
Yes, I have.
Or Matt Ryan wants to know what's my favorite restaurant down here. I'd probably have to say the butcher shop restaurant now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
More than what? WTF?
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
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 Okay.
Hands
more
down.
than the
yes, I do
district.
Yes, I watched Ozark, Brent. Yes.
More than the district.
More than hands down. Yeah, they're not even in the same.
We got a handful of restaurants we go to because they're closed up, air conditioning.
Yeah, I don't like outdoor places because there's too many flies.
The flies.
But this steakhouse there's no flies. It's awesome. It's just
then you gotta have 2 or 3 times a week. You gotta have La Taquiza.
La Taquiza is a little taqueria. We just get it and bring it home. We don't eat there because there's too many flies. And but yeah, I like their pastor burrito, just meat and cheese. That's it. That's all I want.
And Ozark was a phenomenal show. We loved that.
Ozark. I wish a new season
wasn't over.
I didn't like the wife. I didn't like what's her name. I wasn't crazy about her. I think
that's how they set it up to not like her.
No, they didn't fit. She's
good afternoon, Dave Burris. We love you.
Hi, Dave. Let's see. I'm not sure who this is from, but they want to know, Dave, in your captain days on sport boats or private boat, what's your most memorable trip to San Clemente Island?
Oh my gosh. I think Dave Burris and we brought like every statute of limitations. I can share some of the things. We brought every kind of weapon you could bring, as far as hand grenades and atom bombs and machine guns and tracer rounds. Oh my gosh, we brought everything. 357 handguns. Oh, it was an absolute incredible amount of stuff. This was back in the early 90s or late 80s, but we had so many guns on the boat, and it was a fun trip. It was the most incredible trip of all times, as far as getting to see all the different weapons and how they all worked. Because if you got to remember something, gang, when you're 3 miles, I don't care if it's right now, today, if you're 3 miles off the beach and you have some weapon that you think you only can shoot at some shooting range, you can shoot it on your boat. If you're 3 miles off the beach, it's legal. It's legal, gang. If that weapon's registered, and then you can go offshore. 3 miles is all you have to do, gang. And sound doesn't carry like you think it does. The ocean eats the sound up. It does. It eats it up. It doesn't travel. So that was probably one of the most incredible trips I've ever seen. The weaponry was unbelievable. The fishing was absolutely off the hook, insane. The diving, oh my God, Brent. You think you dove? We dove and we dove with tanks like you. Back, oh my gosh, I would dive every night. I would dive all night long. I would dive 3 or 4 tanks. I was like psycho diver. And then I would dive during the day. And I didn't follow any tables or anything. I just went. Went as much as I possibly could go. And we dove some of the most coolest spots that no one dove, because no one knew these spots. And it was incredible. Abalone, just miles of abalone, miles of lobsters, miles of scallops. It was incredible.
You did a lot of illegal things.
No. Allegedly.
When was this trip? Daniel, from ReelQuick, was asking, when was this trip?
Well,
when
I worked on the sport boats was in the 80s and in the early 90s. So it was in the 80s or the 90s. I mean, you can pick any single day in the 80s, and we were doing some super crazy stuff. Any day in the 80s. Any day, a Saturday, a Sunday, a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, any day in 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 80. I got sober in 89. So anything pre-89 was psycho. And then anything after 89 was psycho with a leash on it.
With a leash on it. You don't dive now, though, do you?
I haven't dove in 10 years.
Yeah, you dove. The last time was right outside Dana Point.
Was at the Treasure Island with Zach.
I don't know. Maybe you went somewhere else another time, but yeah, because it's not the same.
Me and my son, because he's a big time diver too, so we dove a lot together.
Yes. So
I have seen all the abalone on the front side of Catalina, and I won't say anything. I was gonna say something. But
say it. Just say it.
No.
We're all friends here. No. Nobody's gonna say anything.
No.
Oh, just say it. Now we're all curious. Don't do that. I can't tease like that. Just say it. Come on.
They taste great. That's all I got to say.
Abalone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They taste phenomenal at Catalina on the front side. That's all I got to say about that. But it's a felony, gang. If you get caught with an abalone, it's a felony. You're going to a federal penitentiary.
Is it really a
Yeah,
felony?
it's a felony.
Wow.
You're going to the farm. You're going to the federal penitentiary.
But you know what? If it was,
But you can steal $900 worth of shit.
you can
Nothing's
steal.
gonna happen.
You could do all kinds of stuff. Like we see on these videos, people they do the craziest stuff with law enforcement, and then they get all these charges dropped, and we're like, what is this world coming to? Anyway, that's a whole.
That wouldn't work down here.
Can of worms.
That wouldn't work down here.
Well, we don't have any more questions.
There'd
and
be no getting off.
Huh? Oh no.
There'd be no getting off down here. So, gang, we got about 15 minutes left. If you have a question or burning desire to talk to Kelly Girl or myself, you can feel free to send her a text message at our phone number, which I'll put back up on the screen here. Maybe that's why we don't have our phone number up anymore.
Isn't it? Oh, you took it off.
There it is. There's our phone number again. You can send us a text message. We'll do our best to read your text online. And gang, once again, this whole Mikey thing, a lot of speculation. Don't anybody speculate. Don't share any negative. If you need to share negative, don't. Keep it to yourself. If you have some negative that you need to share or something you need to say, keep it to yourself. And everything will be revealed, and we'll find out what's happened. And when we get to find out, we'll all know together. We're beyond the 7-year period, yep. But I still like to eat those Catalina abalone. So
Lisa wants to know, how do I deal with your crazy self? Lisa, I don't know how. I don't have a answer for that. I'm winging it every single day. Right, Dave?
Yeah.
Some days are better than others.
The most amazing thing for Kelly Girl, and we do a lot of public speaking, and we used to do a lot more back in the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she would say all the time, "Oh, this is the one where you're going to get your ass kicked.
Somebody's going to beat you up after the seminar. There are going to be some guys waiting for you, and I'm going to have to pretend like I don't know you." And
then what would they always say?
They always thanked you.
No, what would they always say?
Oh, I don't know. What?
This guy's got to be high.
Oh, yeah. Everybody thought Dave was on drugs, and Dave is not. Dave, you've been sober how long now?
39 years.
Yeah. Can you imagine if he was on drugs?
Dave
or
Burris.
drinking? Oh my God. You'd be a monster. I couldn't imagine. I just could not imagine. But yeah, Dave, I needed some crazy in my life. Like I need a hole in my head. No, I'm just kidding. I love Dave. He's a handful, but I love him. He sure has taught me a lot and introduced me to a lot of really cool things in life and a lot of cool people, such as yourself, that I will just always be thankful for and appreciative of. Right, Dave?
Yeah, everything's open again, Matt. Everything's cool. Yes.
He doesn't have a sentimental bone in his body or a romantic bone in his body.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
I love you. I love you.
Right. Sure you do.
Right now.
Today, right this second. But Matt, the beaches are all open. Everything's clean down here. Everything's all cleaned up. Water's still in the 80s. It's pretty spectacular. And Jack, you got to come this year. We're going to have a great party again in the parking lot. Captain Al Clowers with his motorhome and Justin barbecuing up the vittles, and we're going to have great. And Casey Carter, my God, Casey.
I was just thinking about him this morning.
Me and Kelly are ready for our yearly fishing trip with you, buddy. You got to take us fishing. You've got to take us. Pacudo Sport Fishing is the greatest thing in the world down here. Outside of California, Alaska, Mexico.
For 10 people.
What the Wild Alaskan Lodge up in Alaska is something that you definitely want to check out. And we're going to talk about them, and we're going to bring them on the show, and we're going to do a trip up there, Jack. The really cool thing about what Jason and Melanie have to offer is you get to, I don't know any other lodge like this where you get to go and you get to stay in this huge place, and everybody, if you were to go with a bunch of people, like you're saying, 10 people, every 2 people get their own boat. So every 2 people get their own boat, and then you can beach the boat and go for a walk. It's absolutely incredible. The Wild Alaskan Lodge in Alaska is incredible. To do something like that where all 10 people can partake in their own boat and do their own thing and go explore and have fun and see all that stuff. And then another place for 10 people to go and go hiking and go see rad stuff and do is Adolfo's Lopez Mateos. Now, Kelly Girl hasn't gone to Adolfo's Lopez Mateos because of it's just a fishing place. It's not really set up with any. Go ahead.
No, well, because we have Marley, so that's really why I don't get to go anywhere. But
Okay,
anyway, go ahead.
well, she wouldn't enjoy herself anyway because there's nothing there but dirt. But to go fishing there and to go hiking there is pretty spectacular. And then as far as, Loretto is kind of cool, but for 10 people to all go do their own thing and see stuff, it's kind of weird because you're not going to keep them together, but you're going to, at the end of the day, you come back at the hotel at the Mission Hotel and have pizza made and all that cool stuff. It's kind of a bitchin' place. It's kind of cool. You got a couple of really good islands out there. You can go hiking around the islands and stuff. So there's some places. Jack, give me a call later and we'll talk about it. And yeah, Cubby, come
Hi,
down
Cubby.
here. Yeah, it was the Phil Freeman show. I kind of shared how I feel about Marley.
Yes,
I
do not hate Marley. I don't know why I did that, but I was really upset when I heard that because I was watching, or I watched the next day or something. But I don't hate Marley. I dislike the idea that we have him, and he's a lot of work. But you're a lot of work too. So, but we don't know what we're doing. We're winging it, right?
Yeah, and we've been winging it for 5 years.
And then now with this, our little amputee over here.
Got his tail amputated.
We're like,
Sunday.
we feel horrible. We just feel awful, and hopefully.
See you later, Renee. You got to run.
Bye, Renee.
Nice. Go get him, buddy. And everybody, there's not any updates. Are there any updates, Elliot? Any updates on Mikey? I don't think anything's out there. Look at Freeman Adventures. He was going to do something around noontime, but I don't think he did. But
noon their time.
Trying to keep you up to date on what's going on before we get out of here.
And you don't have any more. You're not doing your show on Saturday.
No
anymore,
Saturday
right?
show. We're going to be live with Justin tonight. Yeah, I know, Justin.
Justin, this is your fault, kind of. I don't know why you're saying time for him to go. Get rid of him, but
Justin told us. Oh, wait a minute. We got an update here. Hold on.
Oh, I'm just kidding, Justin. I love you, my brother.
It is Friday morning.
Oh, no.
Phil Freeman here from Freeman Adventures, reporting on Mikey from SD Fish and Sips, lost at sea. Of course, our thoughts and prayers, our heart goes out to Mikey, his family, his loved ones, and all of his thousands and thousands of fans. The people, the real heroes who've been down there searching for him. It's been an extraordinary effort, all of you who've been joining us on these updates. And I try to respond to all the messages, literally getting hundreds of messages every single day right now. And I try to respond, but that's part of the reason why we're doing this. So let me give you what I have. Some of this is unconfirmed, so I am not going to talk about it at this point in time. the search and rescue is supposed to transition sometime in the next 24 hours to recovery. So our fingers are crossed. However, I'm getting this from multiple sources. I'm still listing this as unconfirmed until somebody in authority confirms this kind of stuff. Of course, I'm working with my dear friend Jeff Lingle from the Department of Defense. Jeff is all over this story. His heart is broken, as is mine and all of yours. We all know that. There was one thing that happened yesterday. There was a pilot who was flying down there, and he saw a whale rib bone that was stuck in the sand straight up and down with footprints around that, and that led many people to feel like, wow, maybe Mikey did that as a signal. Maybe this was some kind of a signal. That is something that has been pursued. There are multiple sources telling me that there was a GoPro that was on the boat when it was recovered, and there is video evidence of what happened. Now, I've been told by a few people about that, but I'm not going to report on it. I feel that would be very irresponsible of me at this point in time. I'm going to let the authorities confirm that. Maybe Jeff will be able to help us out on that at some point in time in the future and let us know. But it appears that there is a GoPro that has been recovered that might answer a lot of the questions about what has happened here. And once again, I am going to leave that. Now, I've talked to people who are on scene who are telling me that they have had access to talking to people who have seen it, but that's just way too second, third, fourth hand at this point in time. I do want to let you know that I think there may be some news breaking here sometime before noon. Maybe after that, it will all depend. And we are just so heartbroken about this. We are going to remain positive. We are going to keep praying. We are going to really keep Mikey first and foremost in our
All right, gang. That's Phil Freeman. That's his report from this morning. Gang, the really tragic thing about this is all the speculation that so many people are doing on the internet. You just got to wait and see what happens. Mikey was a close personal friend of Kelly and I's. He was supposed to be on this show today. He was so excited. He had just got Starlink for his truck. He got a Starlink Mini, and he called me, and he's all, "Can we go live and do the show?" And da-da-da-da. And I'm like, "Absolutely, buddy." And then I never in my wildest imagination thought this would happen. I never, ever would have thought. So my heart is out for Mikey, Kelly, and I. We would put together a little bit of sleep at night till we know what's happened. We can't sleep. I want to thank every single person for watching the Kelly and Dave show today. It was nice to have her back with us. And hopefully Justin can get going on the fishing tonight, live with the Kelly girl. And Kelly and I will be hosting Justin live tonight. If the rain allows him to go live, he will be live, gang. It's all dependent on how hard it's raining. I heard the hardest rain's going to be tomorrow morning, so maybe we'll get lucky tonight. But it's been raining all day today, off and on in Long Beach, so hopefully the lobsters crawl tonight, regardless of if he's live or not. Hopefully his passengers they're going to have a phenomenal evening with Justin, but some lobsters would make it a little better. It's barely raining now. Well, good, Justin, good. Maybe it's just waiting for you to get out there.
Yeah.
And then it's going to pour on you. We will keep you up to date on the Mikey story, gang. When we find out, you all will find out. Right, Kelly?
Right. Let's just keep him in our thoughts and prayers and just hope for the best. That's all we can do. It's very sad. Very sad. But
all right, everybody. See you
have a
tonight.
great weekend. See you all tonight. And thanks for tuning in.